180. I'll say like 2 weeks, maybe 1 week, we get a 7K. Cause like, I think the reason why it is because the skill is the same. The games don't get harder. If you can win, if you can go from 5,600 to 6K, you can go from 6K to 7K. Like, there's no problems, right? Especially if you're winning a lot and you're climbing fast. Because I'm literally queuing into people who are like already fucking like 7K. Oh, this guy's not 7K, but this guy's at least 6.5K more. That's like 6.8. This guy is also like 6.8. Somebody's had him pre-muted. This was such a low skill game, dude. I was the highest MMR in this entire game. Game feels bad. I genuinely feel like the difference of skill between like a Divine 2 player and Immortal, like 6K Immortal plus. Not just like your 3,000 Immortals, okay? That's Divine 6. Nice game you was your hero. GG, bro. But yeah. If you're like fucking 5.7K and you're Immortal, you're basically a Divine 6, right? You're still shit. But like, you're not as shit, obviously, as like a Divine 2. But the skill difference between the Divine 2 and a Immortal is like further apart than... Okay. So Divine 2 is like 5.2K, right? Or like... Yeah, it's like 5.2K. Generally, the higher up you go in rank, the more difficult it gets, right? So it's like... If you are, 3.2K versus 4.2K and 5.2K, it's a lot more difficult to go from 4.2K to 5.2K. But if you go from, 3.2K to 4.2K is easier than 4.2K to 5.2K. But 5.2K to 6.2K is also more difficult than 4.2K to 5.2K. But I think that 6.2K to 7.2K is easier than 5.2K to 6.2K. You Divine boys all suck in US East. I'm not Divine. I was Divine. I guess you can... Nah, I'm not Divine. I'm the Undying. That was the lowest skill game I played today. But Divine are bad. Honestly, I feel like I can get to 7K in like... Right now, I'm 6,180, right? You might be like, oh, you're so far away. You're like 1K MMR away. But look at this win rate. Okay, well, here's a bit of losses. But almost like... These are turbo games. These don't count. Okay, literally I have like an 80% win rate in the last 20 games. If I keep winning at this rate, I might hit a fat ass lose streak, right? But if I don't... If I keep it up, I'm literally gonna get to like 7K in like 2 weeks. And I'm not gonna lie, like these games feel a lot more coordinated and a lot more like somewhat easier to win than the fucking games I was playing when I was 5.6k. I don't even know how to explain. Like when I queue, you might be. Oh yeah. Also, another big thing I did was that I stopped queuing rank rolls. Fuck rank rolls. Everyone in rank roll is shit. Classic. At first, I was like, dude. Like, there's so many people that want to play mid, and the people are gonna ruin games. So what do? This is what you do. I kind of figured it out. So you queue classic, and basically only classic. The skill is so much better. Like people are a lot more coordinated. They know what to do, bro. Like this Marcy, even though he was offlane, fucking came bottom to gank the axe. Like, you think it's better at 4K? I don't know. I don't play classic. I don't think classic is good until you reach immortal. But this Marcy came bottom and let the Jakiro push the lane, right? Because the Jakiro can farm the lane, which is good. Jakiro's gonna, farm, whatnot. Marcy came bottom, killed the axe like 5 times, and the axe had no game. This axe didn't get a fucking blink until when? Like, look at this. This axe had no game, bro. Medusa was free farm. Puck also won mid. This guy didn't get a blink until like 18 minutes in the game, bro. I've seen Axe get like a 13-minute blink. It's like they rotate more. They don't just fucking hit creeps. Bro, I've seen like offlaners in my games, like in the lower brackets, they just fucking sit in their lane and farm. Even though the carry is like a fucking Ursa or something. And the carry is also just trading farm in their own safe lane against them. And they're not even killing them. And I'm just like, what? But in these games, like, people actually do shit. So I figured out the way how to not let people ruin games when I play Classic. Basically, I've trained myself to be able to play every single role in Dota to a pretty good degree. I'll say my best role is either carry or mid. And the second best roles are offlane and hard support. I think my worst role is position 4. That is my worst role. Because as position 5, I just heal fucking like trade, undying, CM, whatever. Give auras. But position 4s, I don't really play position 4 heroes that gank, bro. Like, I don't play the Earth Spear, bro. Like, there's some position 4s that are really strong. Like, Tusk. I guess I can play Spear Breaker. I lied. I can play Spear Breaker. But I don't want to feed. I feel like I'm going to feed too much. I'll say my worst position. I believe position 4 is one of the hardest roles to play anyway. Like, a good position 4. There's so many people that don't do shit. Like, the Zeus position 4 is useless. This Jakiro position 4 is also useless, but I mean, they're both useless, but we're winning the game, so, he's more useful than Zeus. But, like, these guys play position 4 terribly. This is like a shitty position 4. Bane position 4 is also pretty shit, I would say. Invoker position 4 could be good, but this guy's just shit. Let's see, who's actually a good position 4? I guess the Tusk, eh? But this guy farmed way too much. Like, this guy was farming way too much. A Dawnbreaker position 4 is amazing. But this guy played meh. He played okay. He played... I don't know. Like, I can't even name a single good position 4 player. Wyvern? Bro. Like, a good position 4 is like... Who? Yeah, like this Dawnbreaker. This Dawnbreaker actually played pretty good, but I think it's because our draft was shit. But anyways, I basically mastered all roles. I taught myself how to play every single role in the game. So I go AFK when I first find my game, and I let everyone in the game decide on what they want to pick. They're like, oh, I want to go mid, I want to do that, and I'll pick last. nobody goes mid, I'll go mid. If nobody goes carry, I'll go carry. If nobody goes offlane, I'll go offlane. If people want to switch, I'll let them switch. If nobody plays 4, I play 4. If nobody plays 5, I play 5. Now, this allows the enemy team to... Like, before what I will do is that I will always try to go for carry or mid. Right? I will always try to fight. But then I will have, like, a position... Like, they don't want to play support, so they don't really play properly. Or they pick, like, fucking, like, position 5 juggernaut and just ruin the game. So I just like get that shit out. So that would never happen in my game, in my team. Maybe it will happen on an enemy team, right? Because the enemies will do that shit. Also, it like prevents, you know, just like generally like the chance of like 2 people fighting when there's only, because there's only 4 people on my team that can fight because I won't fight. But the enemy team has 5 people that can fight. So I just play whatever role that nobody plays. I can literally play every single role. I just don't really want to play 4, but generally people love playing 4, so I don't really care. But I feel like some of these guys have no idea how to play position 4. So even if I pick position 4, I'll play better than them. Like this Zeus actually has no idea how to play position 4, bro. This guy bought a soul ring? What the fuck? This Axe lost his lane because the Zeus was bad. I didn't even do that good of a job. I think I actually started, I don't know. Who knows, bro? You don't have to play perfectly as a support to win. You just have to be okay. Support is too easy. But yeah. What are these guys? Wildcard. Sammy boy is a support player now. What happened, man? I thought you were a mid player. No, I thought you were a mid carry player. I guess this guy's just better, eh? I'm not gonna lie. Looking at the drafting, this draft they actually had a chance. This draft was so bad. Honestly, think there's like two ways to approach drafting Dota. From my 6K MMR mind. One is that you go like one fold out in one strat, right? You go like, you know, Lycan, Beastmaster, Visage. You go like all like Nature's Prophet. You go like full out one strat, and then or you go like fucking like Phoenix, Mars, Tidehunter, like all that team fight shit, Black Hole, Enigma. You either like double down on one thing that you're gonna do, and your draft is gonna have a major fucking loophole. It's like not a loop. Yeah, I guess you can say a loophole or like a weak spot that people can abuse. So if you draft all push, you got no team fight. If you draft all team fight, you got no split push. Blah 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 blah. Or you're too greedy or whatnot. You double down on the greed, or that. That's like one way to play, right? And it's niche. If you're good at it and the enemy don't like punish you hard enough, like let's say you pick like a fucking TA Dusa. And then somehow, you know, you have like a Kato that drags the game out for you, that keeps blocking their enemy pushes. And then the enemy doesn't really have like a proper tower hitter. Like they have like a mid puck and like a carry fucking Ursa or something. They can't push the towers. Then, you know, eventually TB is gonna fucking farm and win the game. But that's like a bit too risky in a way. The other way to draft is like if you go all around, bro. Like look at this draft, dude. This is a good draft. People like fucking laugh on Boba's drafting skills, but this is like a scary fucking team, bro. They got like everything, bro. Like this is so well rounded. Look at this. TB late game, right? So they got late game for sure. Late game secured. Team fight, Mars Phoenix secured. Mobility like catch, all that shit, like all that. Puck secured. Split push, puck secured. TB illusion split push secured. Tower push, TB secured. Random like just stuns and fucking like nuisance, all that like gay shit. Tusk secured. Like literally, this is such a good draft. Oh yeah, also you can draft to win the lanes, but this draft has a lot. I mean, they got tower push. They don't really got too much team fight though. Team fight, these guys win 100%. That's why the game is so short, I think. Split push, they got virtually no split push. Maybe the Juggernaut, but they got like Tusk, so this guy can't split push. Yeah, I guess the only thing they're lacking is like a save, but TB is a save. Oh yeah, actually no, they got a save here. Tusk Phoenix. Dude, this draft is actually so good. Holy fuck, dude. I just realized this draft is like literally fucking covers everything. Holy shit, dude. This is amazing draft. This is actually like probably one of the shit they wrote down their papers is like, guys, this is like the one of the best drafts you can fucking assemble in all of Dota. If they don't ban it, we can draft it like this. TB, Puck, Mars, Phoenix, Tusk. This shit is insane. Like, I'm pretty sure if you pick that shit in pubs, you're gonna win like 90% of your games. TSM, I thought they were good, bro. They're losing? They lost to every single major fucking team. The only teams they haven't lost is against the meme teams. Speed from Game Elite playing their mid hero. Playing as their mid. They won one game. Dude, what the fuck? Look at this. The rat won against the felt. The felt won against the cut. The cut won against the rat. It's like a fucking circle of shitters. Jubei. Is Jubei black? Is Jubei the only black Dota player in all of NA? Their versatility is so low. 100% win rate with Mars. Wow. Happy Seals. Oh shit, is this guy Giga Chad? Guys, I found Giga Chad. I literally found Giga Chad. DK Timbersaw DP. Seems like Giga Chad heroes. What the hell, man? That's so funny. BSA plays on ping. Who the fuck are these guys? All Asians. Five-man Midas, eh? Lukey Dookie. These guys literally lose every game, but they still look more professional than these guys. These guys look like five homeless man. Five homeless man. Five homeless man. Five mental institution breakouts. Five like meme kids, emo kids, I mean. Five Asians. Another five high school nerds. Five you know, five good, better looking Dota players. Five decent mid-tier Dota players. And two people with no face. Compared to proper uniform. Dude, even these teams that literally can't do shit. Okay, this is the first team we found that doesn't actually have a proper uniform. Okay, these guys don't even have faces. Bro, the shittiest team? Are these guys are not... Dude, they all got like proper uniforms. Holy shit. Yeah, even like these guys don't even have it. The only teams that have it is Quincy Crew. Nouns don't even have it. EG of course has it. TSM has it, of course. That's it. Pyramid Line is shit now. Oh my god. Nico baby. Why? Wait, do you guys know why Alliance is doing so shit right now? Who's dragging them down? Is it the Weeha or the Nico? Nico 2013 Aegis Championships. Navi is back. Bro, Navi is back, man. Shit. Sheesh. They only lost to Team Spirit. Outsiders. Oh, Ramses. Oh. Bro. No fucking way. Bro, that puck, dude? I just realized I'm in the same game as him like 3 years ago when we were both legend. This guy looks emo as fuck. This guy looks like he's aging, bro. He's like, looks like he's 50 already. This guy lost his match. Dude, he was on the same team as Tour Peru, bro. What? Two or Peru. Peru or Peru? Peruvian. Peru.